Yo, 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 welcome back to the Heavenly Opinionated Podcast. It's your boy Jamel Kijana, aka Melly Mel, aka whatever you're gonna call me. And with me, I got
It's your boy, it's your homie. Ooh, snap. I'm here. No, I'm not. It's your boy, Playboy Troy. What it do?
oh man, it's always good to have you back, man. Who else we got in the building tonight?
It's your freshest uncle, Frank Mason. We in the building.
Yes, sir. And last but certainly not least.
And you know who it is. It's your favorite cousin, Platinum Pat, back to back.
At the family
Yes,
reunion.
sir. Let's get straight
We-
into it. NBA
So Mel,
playoffs.
who are you?
Uh,
If he the uncle, Troy, what we said you was?
I'm your homie.
You the homie. You gotta be the son.
I'm the stepdaddy.
Nah, nigga. Why you can't be
Nah.
the son?
No,
He's the grandpa.
because I was doing a student film for somebody on Saturday. They needed somebody to like do like the end scene with like the stepdad, and that was my role. I ain't had to do nothing but like put the boxes in the car because I think the character was moving to college, and I was the stepdad, and then we just did like a group hug. So yeah, it was cool.
Hey,
So
stepdads don't
stepdaddy.
get no group
Stepdads
hugs.
ain't doing shit. You feel me? Stepdads
You said
ain't
what?
doing shit. You said, oh, we did. All I did was just put the boxes in the car. Like that ain't shit. I ain't doing nothing out here, nigga. Big stepdad.
Big stepdad vibes. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, let's get straight into it. The NBA playoffs this past weekend. Let's take a look and see what we got here. So we got Thunder and the Pelicans last night. I did watch the end of that game. I thought the Pelicans were gonna, they came back. I thought they were gonna finish with momentum, but hey, Thunder, that home crowd.
Best game of the playoffs so far.
I would agree. I would agree. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Not even the mascot. Like that's not even.
What's up with all that barking? I don't.
Hey.
I guess I missed out on that
Is it
part.
Thunder? Maybe it's
All
Thunder.
right, so they started doing this shit a while ago. We all know that they like AAU teams like they young as hell, but
Yeah.
they started doing it a while ago, and like of course they got the reporter to do it, but I feel half and half about it because part of me is like, bro, it's a bunch of niggas barking at niggas, and it's like I guess because like they don't understand niggas used to have the dogs on the chains, but on the other end, like we a bunch of dogs, nigga, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
Oh, that's
But,
all it is. Oh, okay.
but yeah,
I thought it
that's
was
all.
something. I thought it was
We
cool.
dogs,
I mean, I saw them barking, and they've been doing it for a couple games. I'm like, is it because they
I'm
dogs?
sure it probably started at practice, and niggas was probably doing the shit at practice type shit, and then it just bled over.
It's gonna turn into something soon. They're gonna
Yeah.
make a T-shirt about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, at some point. Clippers and the Mavs. I didn't get a chance to catch that one, but yeah, this one I think that series is gonna open up soon. That's what I'm looking at.
They wipe them boys with the flow, man. They
Yep.
wipe them right off the court by halftime.
Yeah, done for. Done.
Nah, that
for.
shit was crazy. I didn't expect that. I really didn't.
The Mavericks don't have a big man, so Zubac started eating. So
Yeah.
Zubac started playing like a fucking big, right? Like
Yeah.
it was crazy. And then you got Russ.
and ones. Oh yeah.
2021
I don't know.
Zubac. That's who we started playing like.
I'm about to say that's Zubac been a big man. The only problem is when he's been a big man. The only problem is he only be a big man to people who don't got big man. So when he plays against the Jokic and the Anthony Davises and B, he be getting worked. He be out there looking lost, like Dora the Explorer. Every other time, he playing against a team that ain't got that actually don't have a big man, or he gonna work them every time. He did that when he was with LA.
He's a Clint Capella, if you ask me. And to that point, that's they need help down there. And once them niggas activate and really get going, then we'll see. But one stat that was glaring for me, and I think this is what kind of made it the way that it went. Kyrie only had 6 points in the first half, and that's not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
That's never gonna cut it. And he had 20 points in the third quarter.
They need Ramadan Kyrie. That's what they need.
They finished right, you know what I mean? They finished with like 79 points, I want to say, together combined. So You know, if
Well,
that shit can pop off from the beginning of the game, but the others needs to come through too. I think
I'm
the
about to
others
say it's
only
all
had
about the
30
others,
points.
man. Because
Yeah.
Kyrie and Luka had 60 by themselves, and the bench had 30. I'm like, bro, you're not going to be able to win if the opposing team is sitting there letting Tim Hardaway shoot, letting Lively shoot, letting everybody else shoot, and they literally just like, okay, well, Luka and them, they gonna get this. Luka and Kyrie gonna get this. The others got to step up, like Pat says. The others have to step up. The playoffs is about the others. Yes, the stars have to show up too, but it's mainly about the others. That's what the whole entire playoffs is all about.
And the Clippers have a great bench.
Deep.
They got Wayne, they got Mason
Absolutely.
coming off the bench. They have a great bench, so it's a bad matchup for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah. Timberwolves and the Suns. That man Ant going crazy. He was
Went to
talking
work.
that shit. He was talking that shit to KD. All KD could do was laugh. All he could do was just laugh. Ant was going crazy, bro. Dropping, I think, was 33 or something. He went off. He said,
In his
yeah.
bag.
Yeah, he in there. I like that. I like that series. So we're gonna see. Because I think the Suns, they're gonna get at least one or two wins out of that, you know?
I think we're gonna go to 6.
Yeah, for sure. Now. Oh,
Oh
them
Lord,
Lakers.
one thing I gotta say about this. AE, it seems like you're taking that next step, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I seen on an interview he said he wanted to be the best shooting guard, and this is why he wanted the Suns, because they have Devin Booker and they have Bradley Beal, which is two people that are regarded as some of the top-notch shooting guards in the league. He wants to show the league that he is the best shooting guard. But I also saw something where he said that he feels like he's only 40% of the player that he's going to be, and in the next 4 years, he will be the best player in the league. I think you're showing everybody right now that you got an argument to be that player right now. And I think that you tapping into that. And I seen in another interview where he said that he was the best player right now. And I think you playing like that, bro. Keep playing like that.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what the future holds with him and Minnesota itself as an organization. Because historically, I've never seen Minnesota really get there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, they never had this type of talent. So
They
I don't think they've ever left the first round. If they have, they're damn sure they left the second.
Yeah, so
I want to say the first they got was Western Conference. I want to say with KG.
I don't think I was even.
I was like, maybe KG had one run.
I started watching
that,
NBA the year he started.
They usually get the second.
His first year in Boston was when I first started watching the NBA. So that's why it's kind of like I never even saw him in Minnesota.
Well, Minnesota have always had one star.
I had that poster.
So it would be like KG's team, Kevin Love's team. Then for a moment it was Cat's team, and now it's Ant.
Yep.
Now it's Ant's team.
Yep.
And I think they tried something with the Cat, Wiggs, Jimmy,
D'Lo, Jimmy,
D'Lo. They were trying something.
Big Al.
Big Al Jefferson. Mm-hmm. But his moment was the same time around Kevin Love, so it was Kevin Love's team.
He gave the keys to Kevin, and Kevin took it over.
I was about to say he gave the keys to Kevin because Big Al was. A lot of people talk about Big Al there, and they was like, "Bro, shit had to go through him." He got hurt. I want to say.
Don't worry. Shit did go through him, and it went past him too because the team ain't go nowhere. Right.
Oh man.
A lot of people went right through.
Finishing up the Western Conference, the Nuggets and the Lakers. I saw a stat. I don't know if it was one of y'all that sent it in the chat. 0-9, dog. You gotta get something. Jesus Christ. You gotta get one.
Same talk.
This ain't good.
Same talk like earlier. The others.
Everybody
else got to show up.
This ain't looking good.
When you have a game with Six Flags, Anthony Davis, when you get a good game from him, you can't let it go to waste. You can't let it go to waste. The others have to show up, especially for those games.
Yeah.
It can't be the AD and LeBron show for the whole entire time, especially with LeBron
put up the
on his
disclaimer.
team.
Put up the disclaimer, man, because you know what I'm about to do.
Uh-oh.
I know y'all seen the fucking video after the game.
Nah, which one?
Here we fucking go again, bruh. D-Lo. Stop
no
taking
shots?
them fucking shots, bruh.
There's no
Yeah.
That
shots?
shit ain't gonna do nothing until you get in the game, bro. I don't give a fuck about them damn nobody guarding you or nigga just putting their hand right here or you just come around shooting after the game. Because the game you was missing all of them shots. What you doing? Bro, go rest your head. Go meditate. Go do something else that's really soothing, that's on some D-Lo flow shit. Because going back into the action, that ain't it, clearly. Because we're going to go through the same fucking shit that we went through last year. So tonight, this is being recorded on, what's today? Monday, April the 22nd, 22 shit. Shout out my nigga Mook. Happy birthday. Bro.
We don't know
Come
who
back out here tonight, and y'all niggas don't need to know that nigga. I don't care. But if you come back out here tonight,
This man is on a rant. This man is on a
come back out here and go and shoot like how you shot, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no report that Darvin Ham is gaining trust and this and that. Darvin, all that trust goes. Put that nigga straight on the bench.
Pat,
We got
Pat,
lemon.
you must have had a Pat must have had a parlay on that game because he going in.
No, because his cowboy hat got slapped off when he was over there chanting for LeBron the whole entire time. That's the only reason he acting like this.
I'm not chanting for LeBron the whole entire time. I'm chanting for good basketball. And bro, you can't do this whole stretch since January. Since February, bro. Since the fucking trades, you stopped playing like shit. Now it's playoffs.
Because he said I'm good for the next 4 or 5 months.
Nowhere and do this. Bro, that's not acceptable. Michael Porter Jr.'s. Do y'all understand that Michael Porter Jr.'s little brother? His little brother just got
out of here.
No. Fuck
no,
John.
The little brother.
The little brother just got charged with I want to say murder.
Sexual assault.
Oh, sexual assault. All right, I'm sorry to put murder on him. Sexual assault, whichever one. It's terrible.
It's a crime. Be locked up.
Not to put either of the other one on him that he didn't do. You know what I'm saying? But Jonte just got banned out the fucking NBA.
I thought he was gambling.
No, he got two brothers.
He got two brothers.
The oldest brother got banned, and then the youngest one just got arrested. So,
and he comes to the game and plays a well game like he played. And I mean, we all know what that is. A bunch of fucking shots. The ball stops here, nigga. I'm putting it up. But at the end of the day, he scored and he was a fucking piece to the team and them winning. What the fuck, bro?
I don't know, D-Lo.
I mean,
D-Lo, he got to get it together because that was not it.
He crucified D'Angelo Russell. You letting Rui Hachimura slide by because he did absolutely jack shit. He didn't do nothing.
But I know he did. Rui did do something, bro. Rui did. Let me go ahead. You're right. My fault. Darvin Ham. If I see another game with Rui guarding fucking Jokic and you ask him to do another thing on offense, I'm not asking you to do shit on offense after you giving up that size difference pause to Jokic and you trying to fucking guard him. You're tired. You can't do shit on offense if your legs are gonna be short. Everything was short. Why do you have a man who calls himself the best defensive player in the league? I'm never gonna be on the defensive player of the year because I'm hated by the NBA. Nigga, you don't even fucking guard the best player on the other team.
Who said that?
You don't guard the best big man. This is what
That what Anthony Davis said?
Anthony Davis said today.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, we all know Anthony Davis.
I don't know if it was today, but he said it today. I saw
we know Anthony Davis running from the smoke. We already know that. Anytime he played Denver, he either hurt or he ain't gonna guard the nigga. Every time.
I'm a guard Aaron Gordon.
Every time.
What are you doing?
You the best player.
He gets worked by Jokic all day. And Jokic is sitting there like, bro, I ain't even broke a sweat yet. Every time.
7 hours ago. This was with Dave McMenamin. I'll never get defensive player of the year. The league doesn't like me. He said some other shit. ... The league doesn't like me. I'm the best defensive player in the league. They're not giving it to me. ... I don't know what else to do. I'm over it.
First of all,
bro, I don't care.
First of all, you ain't even guarding the best player. Second of all, you barely playing the games. So how you gonna be defensive?
You get help blocks. You don't even
Make
get
it-
face-up blocks, bro. Like,
make it
you're
make
not even dominating shit. Wemby, look, these are the finalists, all right? These are the finalists. You got
Wemby, Gobert,
Wemby,
and Bam Adebayo.
Gobert, and Bam. Bam guards the best defensive, the best big on the other team with a huge size difference. Pause. But we know he gonna guard the best fucking big on the other team.
And he
Wemby
guards on the
has-
perimeter.
He guards on the perimeter. Wemby has fucking outrageous blocks that we know he's gonna be there. And Rudy Gobert was on the best defensive team in the league, led by him, of course, with defensive win shares and X, Y, and Z statistics that's got him there, even though he gets dunked on all the fucking time. Whatever. But where do you fit in? Tell me that.
You ain't top 5 in steals. You ain't top 5 in blocks. I mean, where you at?
You got to be in
team
one of
is-
those.
your
You got to
team
be in
is
one of
ninth.
those for
Your team
defense.
is, I mean, 8th in the NBA in the West.
And you barely got that because you had to play in the plans.
Yeah. That's
What are we
unfortunate.
talking about?
That's unfortunate, but hopefully,
Now,
as
granted,
soon as
Wemby is on the worst team. Don't get me wrong, but to go out here and say I'm the best defensive player in the league, and then you got your team at the 8th, Wemby ain't saying that. Wemby ain't saying I'm the best defensive player in the league. You fucking nuts, bro. Get the fuck
Crazy.
out of here.
Come on, man. Let's go to the East
all right,
Coast.
to the east,
But-
to the east, we got the Celtics and the Heat. I think we all know how this one gonna turn out. Celtics, they playing hot. Heat, they just not. I think the Heat done lost the flame a little bit. I don't know. I'm just not seeing
Lost
it.
the
Who knows?
flame. Nigga, we driving down the hill. We driving on the highway with 2 wheels on the car, brother. We ain't lost the flame. What are you talking about?
Not
Boy,
two
We
wheels,
barely
wheels,
got an
nigga.
engine.
Your whole axle is gone. Your axle is gone. Jimmy is the axle. That
We're
shit is out
gone.
of there.
Yeah,
We don't
it's-
have
it's-
Terry Rozier. We don't have Jimmy Butler, brother. Those are our two real primary scorers gone. That's it right there.
You lost the lighter and you lost the
No.
lighter fluid. Nothing.
No,
No
Pause.
fire.
Pause.
With
But
no axle.
Boston about to have their way with us. They gonna do whatever they want with us. And guess
Jesus
what?
Christ.
Ain't nothing we gonna do about it. We'll see them next year.
Yeah,
Really?
they might finish. They might finish y'all off at home. Pause in Miami.
Nah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's gonna be a sweepy.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, we'll see.
I don't
It
think
is what
Spo
it
ever
is.
been swept, though. I don't think Spo ever been swept.
Oh wow,
That's true.
I can't
That
even
is
think
true.
of a.
That's true. But Spo hasn't been swept, so it's a possibility they could beat us in 5, but you never know. Because I mean, to be likely, can they sweep us? Yes, they can. But I do believe our team could still one game. We could still win. I believe we could still win.
Yeah, because Boston
It
likes
is
to play with their
Boston.
food.
Give
Yeah.
up one.
Yeah, y'all can
Boston-
still game 3. Y'all can still game 3. First one at home.
Yeah. If we could still game 2, that'd be crazy. But I don't see it. We gonna still. I think if anything, we'll still game 4.
Ugh, wasting people's time.
Yeah.
What is
Hey.
that?
No way.
We go down fighting at least. We go down fighting.
You know how y'all like to set early. Y'all like to go ahead and not waste no money and not get the tickets on the day of. Y'all can go
Yeah.
ahead and set y'all fucking ticket up to Cancun. The night of the game for it.
Don't
Nigga,
worry.
Don't even waste nobody time.
Oh,
bro.
Cancun, get ready, Cancun. Get the drinks
I'm a-
ready. Get the
I'm
get
a-
the lawn,
I'm
the
a-
beach chairs. Yep,
Because
get
it ain't
ready.
come.
It's
Pause.
all right. Hey, listen here.
Shit, Steph gonna be sitting there waiting for everybody.
year. We was in the finals last year. It is what it is. We'll be back in the playoffs next year. It's cool.
Yeah, we'll see what y'all do this
Some people
offseason.
teams ain't even make it to the playoffs, and that's okay.
From the play-in, dog. Shit. You got to give them credit.
That's true. They did. They made it from the play-in.
Every time
Next,
you talk about the play-ins, you're gonna talk about the Miami Heat every time.
Cavs and the Magic. I think the Magic might steal one once they go back home. I think they'll be down 2-0. Maybe we'll see.
Orlando.
I don't know. I like seeing. I love the song, so it's like I gotta support them. So, but I don't know how it's looking for them. The Cavs are just a little bit more experienced, a little bit more
Y'all
ready.
got the Cavs
If
messed
they
up,
slow
man.
down Donovan Mitchell, they'll be fine though.
Yeah.
But they don't have a big answer. They don't have an answer for Jared Allen, and that's tough.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that they don't have an answer for Jared Allen, which is ridiculous, because Jared Allen he ain't really blowing the world. Like, come on, let's be
He's
honest.
really not.
He ain't even Zubac.
So
Nah,
yeah,
he's
Zubac can put work. Zubac can work Jared Allen.
No, y'all tripping. I'm taking Jared Allen.
Jared Allen he's Clint Capella with an afro. It ain't nothing different.
He's blocking the shit out of Zubac shit. He getting up there. He got more bounce than both them niggas.
Man, Zubac got more body mass than Jared Allen.
He dunking on that nigga, bro. He dunking on it. And I've seen Jared Allen pop a fucking 3 in the corner. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, listen here. All I'm gonna say is for this series, the battle of the NBA TV championship. I think they can at least go to 6. Because that game, don't even put that TV. Don't put that game on ESPN. Don't put that on TNT. Leave that on NBA TV.
There's only one game, one team, one series that's good in the East, and we already know that. Let's get there. Next,
Bucks and the Pacers. I watched this one.
How's that a good series?
It's not dumb. I'm ready to say next, and so we can get to the good shit.
I mean, I don't know if that one's. I don't even know of any of these. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, you tripping.
The way the Bucks manhandled the Pacers without Giannis.
That shit ain't good. That shit ain't good.
No, I'm saying I thought it was.
I'm gonna tell you, no. This is what we're skipping over something. We get the fact that Damian Lillard really got 35 points in the first half, which is dope, which is fire. But that game really was over. Once he got up, once he put the 35 on him, they kind of quit after that. Because after that second half, Damian Lillard has 0 points after that. So once they kind of beat them down, they was like, "Fuck it, we done. We ain't really gonna try no harder. Like we already won."
I don't think it was that. They threw the sink at Dame, bro. They threw the sink at Dame, and everybody else started cooking. Them niggas was throwing bro. Dame couldn't even touch the ball on the other side of the court without them boys like guarding him, and they was trapping Dame at halftime.
That's usually what happens.
That's usually what happens, and that's okay. But don't get me wrong. Now going scoreless, that's crazy. But at the end of the day, it was over, and it was always over. Like they was up 20 at all times. Like it was just no point in really watching this shit. Like they were never.
They gonna end.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one of those.
Well, if you look at this, and we're gonna get into the Knicks and the 76ers, but if you look at this whole entire playoffs, literally, this playoffs is just full of fresh faces. This is a fresh face playoffs. We're getting to see young teams. We're going to see them. So, like, right now, this is Tyrese Halliburton's first playoffs. So I want to say this is his first one. Yeah, because he had got traded from the Kings last year, and he was already gone by then. So, yeah
they
this
showed
is like
a stat.
Huh?
They showed a stat. It was like 4 guys, 4 like starters, I want to say, or 4 like rotation players that like this was their first playoff.
Oh, for the Pacers, yeah, because they're young. They're a young team.
But
you're looking at the Pacers, the Magic. We're looking at technically the OKC, Pelicans, really, because Pelicans they just been floating around. They really, and usually their stars are always hurt, so you really don't get to see them that much. Timberwolves, they're fully actually now they're still growing. They're not like older cats like the Nuggets and the
Lakers. They've been in the mix for the past 3 years. They've been in the mix,
but they're not they're not in that vet kind of conversation of that era.
Right. No,
so it's like I mean, when you look at the Nuggets and the Lakers,
team, well, not the Mavs. They've been there. The Suns, the team itself is new.
The team itself.
Well, they're just as new as the Timberwolves, I would say. Around the same time, the Timberwolves started to make the playoffs was when the Suns started to make the playoffs.
I'm looking at playoff experience, not them being together. I'm looking at playoff experience.
Yeah, he's looking at just overall playoff experience and tenure. I'm looking at team being together as well as their playoff experience, which is, I mean, but I see what you're saying though, Naj.
Because I'm sitting there, you're looking at a team where they have KD, who's won the championship. I think he won 2 already. He has 2 chips. Looking at Devin Booker, who's already been to the finals before. And then from there, that team, that's really 2 championships is enough experience by itself. and plus all the other playoff experience that KD already has by himself.
Nah, they
And
all
they're
got
really
playoff
good.
experience for sure.
So they all
Even
got playoff
Bradley
experience.
Beal got playoff experience. They
And
just
then
don't
you
have
look
it
at
together.
you look at the Timberwolves though. Okay, you have Karl Anthony Towns who's had playoff experience, but he's what the first he got is what, second round.
Same for Mike Conley.
Same for
No,
Mike
Conley
Conley
said second
went to
round
conference finals
with the Grizzlies.
with
with
Utah.
Memphis.
With Utah.
Yeah.
Oh, with Utah.
No.
They was
Oh.
them boys
What
used to
year
go
was that?
conference. They ain't never made a conference.
Nah, I think they were second rounders.
Memphis made a
They've
conference.
always the first he probably would have got was with Memphis, but that's only been the second round.
And that was a long time ago when him and Memphis made it. Him and
Because literally,
Gasol.
all Carl, Mike Conley, who else? Rudy Gobert.
Mark Gasol.
No, I'm talking about on that Minnesota team right now, who's actually got full playoff experience.
That's it. That's really it.
And then Ant was there what, last year?
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years.
And then that's really it. That's not a lot. When you look at those teams that've been there constantly and who've been there multiple times and been there so long, they're basically babies compared to them. So like, so like for this moment, like for Indiana, when they're playing against the Bucks, Dame has been in the playoffs. Dame has had moments in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Brook Lopez, that whole team has literally went to the championship and everything. They're literally all they did was just put in a shooter.
Chris Middleton dropped 24.
That whole team is a bunch of vets versus a team full of people who never seen a light like this. So Halliburton, he was a superstar. Well, not sorry, my bad. He was a star, an all-star, but he's never been in lights like this. So the light's gonna be bright for him. They might get swept, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna joke. They might get swept. Because it's just like
it reminds me of Memphis when they had to play Golden State. That year Golden State went to the chip and won. It's
just like that.
When
the lights are bright, it's cool for you to be a superstar during the regular season, but when it comes to playoffs and you ain't never been here, brother, you ain't about to do all that running and gunning and throwing the ball behind your back and
hell no.
That shit is locked the fuck down.
When I seen Patrick Beverly matched up with Tyrese Halliburton, I said, "Oh boy, this about to be a fun series."
He about to piss you off.
Then I seen who they had guarding Dame, and I said, "Who is that?" I said, "Who is that?" So I already knew it was about to go down. That boy put 35 on his ass, fried him immediately, bro. Like, who was that? Like, I didn't know who that was, bro. He put 35 on his
Miles. You got Miles Turner and Brook Lopez down there banging bodies. Like, bro, pause, but that's just crazy. Like, Brook Lopez has experience out of the world. He's a leading scorer, the all-time leading scorer of the Nets. He could score. So Miles Turner is still his breath still smell like Similac compared to Brook Lopez.
Oh my
Let's be honest. Come on, man. They about to we might as well not even mention them no more.
Cooley, you got something to say about this?
I just co-signed everything that's been signed. See you in Cancun, Indiana.
Damn. Next. All right. Knicks and the 76ers. Hey, man. Hey, the Knicks going to do what they do. Is that tonight? Yeah, they tonight, too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put that on soon. Yeah, I got to see them boys ball. They've been playing well.
Who watched this game?
Huh?
Who watched this game?
I did not. I did not get a chance to.
This game?
I watched a little bit of it.
I have a feeling the Knicks are just going to handle this one.
Bro, I watched the entire game. When I tell y'all, that shit was a great game. Like, it was like watching like they had big men that just like Joel killing on that side. Then they had like good guards that could guard each other's guards. So Tyrese really couldn't do shit. But what's it called? Brunson really couldn't do too much. But when Brunson seen Tyrese, he was baking the shit out of his ass. And then it was like, all right, cool. But then, like the others on New York, they always come through and they were in the right spot and this and that. So it was like nice to see that until out of nowhere, I'm on the headset. I'm playing the game. JB, he asking about the game in the back, nigga. Out of nowhere. Oh shit!
The backboard though?
Shit, bruh. I had so many emotions, bro. Seeing that shit in live action, like I've seen a Anthony Edwards dunk like in live action, like go around, boom, 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 like and they just come around the corner dunk. But seeing Joel just boom, pump fake a nigga, throw that shit, OG, jump, turn around, like bro, I can't do shit against this man. Joel just put his ass in the rim. I was like, oh shit. I was just upset that he came back immediately.
I'm gonna
We
tell you
talked
this.
about this.
I'm gonna tell you this. I watched that play, saw it on TV, then I saw the replays of it, and all I could think in my head was DJ Rose. That's all I could think was DJ Rose. Because all I'm thinking is, why does this big nigga always want to be small? He want to do small nigga shit all the time. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking like, bro,
What?
ain't he hurt? I'm sitting there like, bro, you doing all this, and he does that, boom. Then he go to the ground, grab his knee. I'm like, brother, you ain't thought about that when you did it.
Come
So
on,
don't grab.
Yeah, he
Like
crashed out.
you knew you was hurt. He been walking out there on the court like somebody grandma the whole time. So let's stop. I thought it was a great move. I thought it was a great highlight. But I was like, brother, you gotta understand. You hanging on by duct tape and thread, brother.
bro. Second half.
Somebody
And
on
this is the first
somebody
game of the playoff.
somebody on the training team needs to do that to him and pull him aside and say, "Hey, you want a thin nail? What did you do?"
Hold on.
Keep it simple.
Jamel.
Oh, come on, my
Do you know
pause.
the size of a trainer? Pause. Do you know the size of a trainer? And do you know the size of Joel Embiid?
Yeah.
I'm not fucking telling this 285 fucking pound mammoth who's trying to fucking rip through the fucking faculty already to get on the court that he shouldn't do anything. I'm not telling you shit, bro. Hey, what do you need me to do, bro? I'll tape it up. I'll give you some ice. Coach said that you should. Bro, don't tell me what the fuck coach told me. All right, you right. You right.
Hey, bro.
Got it.
I'll say it. I'll say it. And then you say that to me.
Now.
Then you say that to me. All right, bet. See what happens. then when I got to tape your knee, I'm like, look at your dumb ass. Now you can't even walk. Big ass can't even walk for nothing. Now you need my help to walk.
Hey, bro. Coach told you. Be to slap the shit out my ass. You right, bro. You right.
Hey, I'm calling now. He might not be playing for Team USA.
Oh man,
I said that. Yeah. When we talked about the shit last week, I just said, bro, he's like, if you have two options, bro. USA or playoff. Your leg is not going to allow you to do both. To Najee's point, he has two options. You want to be you want to be this small nigga. Lose weight or stop playing like that, bro. Because you can't do both.
Yeah, you put a lot of weight on that knee. A lot of weight.
Yep. Well, speaking of injuries, let's get into our next topic. Fellas, which injured player do y'all think is going to hurt their team the most in these first round, as we see?
Me personally, I'm looking at it where it's like I want to say Jimmy. I'm thinking Jimmy because Miami needs him the most. But I'm sitting there, I'm looking like, man, Joel has become to be honest, Joel's a liability. Because if you sit there and you send him out there, they're about to pick and roll him to death. They're gonna have to pick and roll him to death sooner or later. Because what's going to occur is,
if you can move.
Let's go. Let's see what that knee doing. Any basketball player knows if you see somebody that's hurt, if I'm sitting there playing the game and the dude go down grabbing his right ankle, and then out of nowhere he come back in the game, let me see what that ankle talking about. Let's see.
Yeah.
And I'm a physical basketball player. So okay, let's work. You coming down here to want to post up? Okay, let's see what that ankle talking about. You want to do rebounding? Let's see what it's talking about. So with Joel, it's going to be like that. Guess what? Pick and roll. Let's see if he can guard Jalen Brunson. Come on. And we all know Brunson he got the handles. He go to work on you quick. Back. He going to work
out of nowhere.
Time. So I'm sitting there. Now my question is, would you rather have someone who's not there at all in the game or somebody who's a liability in the game?
I don't want them in the game.
Well,
I can answer that for you quick.
Yeah, definitely. What I would say for my selection, I would say Jimmy, because the top three I'm thinking of Jimmy, Kawhi, and Giannis. Those are the top three injuries I can think of right now. I think the Clippers can still possibly, because then I know the Clippers and the Bucks are both in the lead, but that's just one game. Down the road, the rest of the series, I think the Bucks are going to need Giannis a little bit more than the Clippers are going to really need Kawhi, possibly. So right now I want to say Giannis, even though I know they had a great game. I don't know if that could last, the same for the rest of the series. Just to pick somebody different than Jimmy, because I honestly think it is Jimmy, because I think this series is donezo without him. I think the Bucks could possibly get it done without Giannis, but it would take a lot more out of everybody else. So, yeah, I'll go with Giannis.
I'm gonna go with Kawhi, just simply the fact without Kawhi, like y'all not winning a championship, and y'all trying to win a championship. Y'all done already made a conference before, so that's not a goal at this point. So for us overall, and then my number two would be, I feel like Dave could take them boys to the finals. So Kawhi and Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to say, like, what Najee said, about Embiid. One, I'm gonna go, and address this conversation real quick. I know what everybody's thinking. Jimmy Butler, if he comes back, he's the Celtics whisperer, all that. Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Derek White, the random white guys that comes out of nowhere every time from out of the crowd. Niggas they just ain't beating them this year, bro. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I don't see it. Now, Joel being out, I think that is just going to be crucial, because I just thought it was going to be back and forth with them. I thought it was going to go game 7. I honestly don't know what it's going to go if there's no Joel. And if you got him out there, he's just going to get hurt. But I'm going to tell y'all the real problem. I'm going to tell y'all my top 3 for real. Jared Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish, Christian Wood.
Bro, what?
Choose whichever one you want. We need one of them. So D'Lo ain't got to be out there.
There's the Lakers fan.
There
it is.
I'm with LeBron. I told y'all. I say this every time. I'm with LeBron.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
He forgot to take down the mask. He forgot to take it down.
You could have even said Zion with the Pelicans or something. You went to the bench of the Lakers.
Jared Vanderbilt or Christian Wood. So that way there's no D'Lo on the court. We don't even got to put D'Lo on the court, and we can just put one. We can have
by game 3. By game 3, when D'Lo brings life to the Lakers,
you're trying to bench their starting point guard.
We got Christian Wood guard Jokic if you want to have another nigga guard Jokic so bad. We can have Jared Vanderbilt guard Jokic and have Rui on offense since you want to have another nigga guard Jokic so bad. We can have another nigga guard Jamal, and we can have Lemon Daddy go over there on offense, and he can go and score. So he don't have to fucking.
I'm not a Lakers fan, so I don't know who that is.
Who that is? That's what they call him out there on the streets. That's his name.
Oh, who?
No, I don't want to be in them streets.
The white boy, man. Lemon Daddy. That's his name.
Austin Reeves?
That's his name out there, dog.
That's nasty work.
AR-15
nasty
was
work
not
occurring here, ladies and gentlemen.
AR-15 can't be commercialized.
That's understandable.
Who calling that man Lemon Daddy? Because I ain't calling that person no
Nah, that ain't it.
Lemon Daddy, pause.
Nah, I ain't calling nobody.
Brother, you gotta say pause behind a nickname every time you say it. That's crazy.
That's what I said. The pause comes with it. That's like a nigga taking his initials and saying I'm DK. You gotta pause your initials, bro, for the rest of your life.
Why? DK Metcalf? He doesn't.
DK.
I get where you're going, but that's not really that crazy. Like,
pause that big ass dude. If
you gotta pause that, dog. Every time I see the nigga, I'd be like, "My name's DK." Pause. My name's pause.
No.
Pause again.
That ain't it.
But yeah. So we can have one of those. Guard what we need and put D'Lo on the bench. So yeah, let's move
See,
forward.
now come next episode when D'Lo is the only one on the Lakers that could drop more than
the
20,
reason
he'll
why
be like, "Thank you, D'Lo. Thank you."
Boy, LA fans be switching up, boy.
Boy, the
Hold on,
Cowboy
hold on.
delete one
LA
that transferred over.
Before we get up out of here,
What did I tell niggas? I'm a LeBron fan. Fuck the Lakers.
We
If
talked about.
LeBron
I know we talked
was
about
on
this.
the Mavs,
We said
I
which
would
team?
be rocking with the Mavs, nigga. Do you
Not
understand?
which player. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Bro, I'm sitting, but you got to think, right? With all his injuries and everything, right?
Yeah.
You got to look about what's coming up in the next round, right? So we're looking at Giannis, right? Giannis hurt, but would Giannis be needed against the Knicks? I think so.
Definitely
I would,
definitely 76ers.
but
Nice
definitely
matchup to
76ers.
see that 1-on-1, but definitely 76ers.
But you look at it like this, right? If the Knicks get past, the 76ers get past the Knicks, right? So you're telling me I'm about to see a rested, healthy Giannis Antetokounmpo take up a banged up, beat up Joel Embiid. Basically.
Over.
Good luck. But I ain't gonna lie though. I can't just say that. Giannis' injury to me looked like his Achilles was fucked up, and they're saying calf. And every time niggas talk about your calf, what goes from your Achilles is all the way through, bro. So it literally that's what's that shit's like. It's your Achilles. The nigga just took a step and just dropped. That's how I fucking tore my Achilles. I took a step and dropped. The nigga literally told me, bro, if you never dropped, you would have just blew right past me. You killed me with the move. I was like, bro, what type of shit is this? And he just took a step walking up the court. So I don't know. That was weird.
I look at this too. You said if the Heat miraculously get past the Celtics, brother, we still won't even see Jimmy. Jimmy ain't going. Yeah. Well, you mentioned it earlier. You was like, will Jimmy come back against Jared White and all these KP?
They're never going to beat them.
I'm saying even with that, Jimmy wasn't going to play this whole round anyway. He wasn't going to play the second round anyway. He wasn't going to be showing up to the Eastern Conference Finals, which damn sure we wasn't going to make without him. So that's that by itself. And then you sit there, Kawhi, and I totally forgot about Zion. I did forget about Zion being hurt, which is, I think about it, I'm like, man, Zion was in his best shape to play his best season this whole season.
It's just normal.
Bro. God, I'm like, this is normal. I can't be mad because this is a normal day for them.
Yeah, that's why they played so well. Because at this point, they're like, oh, we know how to play without him.
We're used to it.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, why won't the 76ers just do that?
That's why I say that about the 76ers. Like, bro, just sit the nigga down, bro. Y'all play.
Yes, y'all was. How can I put it? Were they worse without Joel Embiid? Record wise, yes, they were worse without Joel Embiid. But playing wise against a team like the Knicks, I mean, come on. At this point, I think it'd be hard to be a better series for them.
I ain't gonna lie though. Where they lost this game was where they would lose the series without Joel. Rebounds. They will get creamed on them rebounds, bro. It would be so bad.
Yeah, like that. I immediately paused that. That is crazy.
Fair pause. That was a fair pause. But you see out there, y'all see out there, they waiting to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? That was Paul's revenge. That wasn't even royal, right.
Brother, you the one who said the word cream
I'm
for no reason.
I'm plotting.
You could have been like, they got crushed on the boards. They couldn't grab no rebounds, but you decided to force the word cream up in them for no reason.
I didn't force it. It was smooth. Pause.
Whoa.
Yo. Hey, all right. So we gonna get
So good.
Now you see me, now you don't. I'm out.
No. Man. All right. So with the injuries, we gonna have to see about that. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Hey man, y'all already know where y'all can check me out. You know what I'm saying? Platinum P Y Plat 22 on YouTube and on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And then what's my Instagram? Y Plat. I want to say so y'all can follow me on there too. Catch the updates. You know what I'm saying? catch some nice tunes. Some nice
Also,
views too.
after you get done watching this episode, go ahead and check out With WrestleManiacs 2 with your boy, Playboy Troy and Izzy Too Real. As this past episode with my boy, Izzy Too Real, we went ahead and did our own little draft. We went ahead and separated the team, separated the superstars of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and we even called up some guys from NXT. So go check out part 1 of the WWE draft with your boy, Playboy Troy and Izzy Too Real on We're WrestleManiacs 2.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, it's been a good one, fellas. Everybody have a heavily opinionated week. Peace.